Hi, Kate. How you doing? Welcome. Is she lurk? Okay, well, thank you for the lurk. Lurky turkey. Lurp-a-durk. All right. I think this is the last. Why do I sound weird? Hello? Test? Do I sound weird? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, Ash. What you playing? Always. Always gonna make that joke. You sound good. Well, thank you. Cool, thank you. Alright, let's just get into Chicory. A game by Greg, Lexus, Lena, M, Madeline, and friends. Who's and friends? Hey, Sean. Imagine working on this game and then there's like 6 people that worked on the game. And you are and friends. Oh, alright. Ugh, that always sounds weird to me. The Wielder Trials Part 3. Alright. So apparently there's only 10 chapters, so I think we're almost done with the game. Not to alarm anybody. Those brush flowers you planted. That's where they'll stay now. Forever. Oh, that's right. You found an extra flower, didn't you? Ooh, I got a brush flower. Mobile gang. Mobile gang. What's going on, Kate? You can keep that one for yourself. Plant it here if you want, but you could put it somewhere else too. Anyway, you did it, French Toast. That's your second wielder trial down. Halfway there now. You'll be done in no time. Almost feels like we should celebrate, doesn't it? Celebrate? How? I have no idea. I never did fun stuff when I was wielder. Or when I was in school. Or basically ever. I don't know where people go to just hang out. But we should go to one of those. Well, there's the dinner slice shop. Oh. Sure, that works. Whichever place you want, let's meet there. See you soon. Alright, cool. I got a trophy immediately. Paint, paint, paint. Paint, 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 paint. Oops, there you go. Oops, oops, oops. There you go. Climbing up the ladder? Am I supposed to go that way? I forget how to look at the map. Okay. It is... I think this is the right way. This way. Maybe? Well, actually, let's see what's up here. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. It's been a disorienting week. TBH. TBH. I can jump now. Yeah. Hop along, little doggy. I'm doing pretty good, Sean. Thank you for asking. Kate didn't ask, which was strange, but, you know, it's fine. I thought Kate for sure was gonna ask how I'm doing. I'm just kidding, Kate. Kate, I'm just kidding. I didn't mean it. I don't even know how to get up here. Maybe this is a one-way trip? What am I doing? Kate's a fake fan. She's a fake fan. Oh. My bad friend, sorry that you knew this. Oh, okay. Okay, is this supposed to... Oh. Okay, I don't know if... I'm just not doing this right. The wet sounds those clouds make. What does that remind you of, Ash? Our resident horn dog. It sounds like macaroni to me. I don't know. I don't know what you're picturing. Anyway, I'm in pain right now, but I'm chilling. Dab on it. Dab on the pain. Dab the pain away. What? Why? Well, I think the game is too loud a little bit. Hope everyone's good. I am doing as good as I can. Thank you. What is, Can I not leave from here? I guess not. What a fool I was. I probably, okay. There you go. Right. Right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. And another one. I didn't even have to do that. I just realized. I'm going in circles, but I think this is the way out. No, it is not. Mother of God. Alright, let's figure it out, huh? Okay, there's nothing that way. Okay, I think now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with dynamite. Alright. Transit bench. Yes, please. I gotta go to Dinner's Slice, which is a pizza restaurant in Dinners, the town. Well, city, I guess. It's like the big city in this game. Thank you, Ash. I really appreciate that. Oh no, Kate, what's wrong? I'd love to live in Dinners. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Kate. It was implied, but I don't know if I actually said it. Oi! There's nothing left like a perfect slice! Oh, and I didn't say that right. There's nothing like a perfect slice. I'll go anyway they say is good. Hey, pretentious one, how you doing? Oh no, Kate, I'm sorry. I'll go anyway they say is bad too. I just really like me some slice. Oi. Hey, it's Chicory. Wanna hang out here? Yeah. I'm doing alright. Pretentious one, hope you're well. Complete with back pain. What about some bananas? Eat the pain away. This place is pretty cool. My sister and I designed the logo. Oh, I didn't know you had a sister. She's an artist too. She's the best. It's kind of surreal to just be here hanging out with you. I used to want it so badly. Well, it's surreal for me too, just to be hanging out somewhere. For as long as I can remember, everything I did was to become the wielder. And then as soon as I got it, that's when everything fell apart. Yeah, honestly, I prefer juicy fruits more, like an orange or Honeycrisp apples or a peach or mango, watermelon. Why'd you want to be the wielder so badly? I don't know. It feels like something I always knew about myself. Haven't you had something you always dreamed of like that? No, not really. Ugh, peaches, S tier, yeah. Look at me, still with zero chill. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. No, it's okay. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. I've always wanted to know my purpose, but I never knew how to know. Talking to you makes it feel more real to me. Like if you figured it out, then maybe I can too. Sometimes I wish that I didn't know mine so well. Or think I knew it so well anyway. I wish I'd been able to see other paths for myself. Rudy! Mine were oranges, I think. There was never a plan B. Never even made many friends or anything. Can I paint her, I can't. A heartbeat. Now that I'm here, it's hard to not to feel like a dead-end failure. Well, now you know how I feel all the time. Oh. Eh. But really, I had oranges or... I want to say cherries, but I think it was oranges. You're not a failure, Chicory. I think it's normal to not always know where you're going. I guess I know it's normal. It's just never been normal for me. But thanks. I went camping last night, and boy, my arms are tired. Why are your arms tired, pretentious one? I'll keep taking it a day at a time for now. Honestly, I'm just glad I can finally talk to someone about all this. I'm glad we're friends, French Toast. I'm glad we're friends too. Oh, they're friends. It is so warm. Oh, okay, they just left without much of a... Hey, Begoli. I'm sure more customers will come. Any minute now. Why don't you check back later? There they are. Alright, you got customers. I can't even talk to this guy on the bike. Major rainstorming about a super cheap tent, and yes. Oh no, that's terrible. Can I go here from there? I don't think I can. It looks like I was right. Alright, let's get on the bench. Bench. Go to this place called Levensies. I'm not one with nature. Me neither. I wouldn't want to go camping, you know, it's terrifying. I would absolutely be paranoid about getting eaten by a bear or something, you know? Splorch. Can I just go this way? No? That's why I just stay inside. Exactly. Can't get eaten by a bear inside the house. I mean, actually you can, because they do like to... Thank goodness bears are a myth. Oh, that's disgusting. That is not the right color for this situation. Let's go with blue instead. That's awful. Alright. Whee! Let's just keep going, keep moving. Keep bleeding. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get up there. Can I... Dang. Okay, I guess not. Alright, let's keep moving. Bears are real. I'm sorry to break the news to you this way. Bears are very much a real thing, and they will eat you. And they will come into your house and eat you if they really want to, so... The lake was gorgeous, and I don't get out much, so it was nice despite being soaked. That sounds cool, yeah. I do love rain, so... If I went camping, I would want it to be rainy and stuff. Although, again, I would not go camping, because it's terrifying. The bears will eat you. Simmer Springs, hello? At the top of this building, let's check it out. Oh. Oh! I feel like Morgana from, hold on a second, this is cool. I found the backside to this building. Are you here on vacation too? This is my favorite spot to get away to. Walking in the snowy mountains, then soaking in the hot springs. It's fab as can be. Cool. Litter? Yes. Litter? You only have bobcats and pheasants? It still sounds scary, I don't know. Is that it? There's just this dog talking about... I don't know what. Alright, well, I got to meet some cool people here. We came to Simmer Springs for this famous sky view. I had this trip booked for months, but I have to admit it's probably not the same without color. No. So I'm glad we caught you here. Could you call the sky back in? Make it as beautiful and romantic as possible. Nutmeg, you can't just ask the wielder to do things for you like that. No, it's okay. Everyone does. Alright, well... Romantic? I think a big red sky like this would be romantic. Oh man, is this sky painted how you wanted it? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Mono, welcome. How are you doing? Wow. It really is so romantic. Can't believe we got to be here to see you paint it. We're the first people to ever see the sky. This trip wound up even more special than we hoped. It's true. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Do you have anything for me? Okay. No, you don't. You just gonna talk about the sky some more? Okay. 2 in a row. I feel so lucky. Yeah. How you doing, Dr. Mono? Yeah, I made it. What is this? Oh, a chest. Yeah, a chest. You got a top hat. Put it away. Oh, there's a frog. Is that the frog detective? I don't know, I could swim without painting the... It is Frog Detective, holy crap! Hi, I'm Frog Detective. Hi! Before you ask, I can't help you solve any mysteries right now. I'm actually here on vacation. I do really love to solve mysteries, but it's important to take breaks sometimes too. Even from things that you love. I am shocked, Kate. That's freaking amazing. That's really fair and reasonable. Thank you. Go call Robo. Tell him to come see the frog. He's got little pants. I don't think so. Grace Bruxner is like the sole dev on Frog Detective. I don't know if maybe Lena Raines did the music for both games or what, but I mean, it's cute that they did this. This is great. That's so cool. Nice. Yeah, if he's in here, I'll go back and see the frog detective. I like how I'm just kind of filling in everything. I feel like I'm not playing the game right, but you know, what's the wrong way to play it, you know? Hello, litter for me. Hey, Robo, what's going on? You want to see a surprise? It's your friend, the Frog Detective. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to them anymore. They said that they're here to take a vacation and not solve crimes. You don't have any green, otherwise I would color them a more appropriate color. But, yeah. Purple clothes. Robo, it's Frog Detective. Yeah. Me and my frog friend on vacation. Good, they deserve it. Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna real quickly take a picture of that, screenshot that, baby. Oh no, I'm falling asleep. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Well. Purple looks great on him. Him little feet. He's got his little froggy slappers out on the floor. Being a little weirdo. How you doing, Robo? Hope you're having a good weekend. Alright, we're done chilling. Don't want to bother him on his vacation. Paint everything. Okay. A little more color here. Okay, a little more color. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. There you go. He's just a little guy. Yeah, Frog Detective is just a little detective guy. Detecting things. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Also, congrats on the IGN guide. Thank you. Yeah, it's been so much work. Oh my god. And the funny thing is about that quest too, judging from the name of it, it's called Team CC or Team Read. And we were all like, oh my gosh, is this a multiple choice quest? We're gonna need to get like multiple people on it. Eddie, you take one path and we'll get somebody else to cover the other. And turns out, nope. It's not multiple choice at all. It is just a quest, which is fine. But then I was able to tell him, like, hey, you don't need to... Have you been writing? Yeah, the first one I did was Like a Dragon Ishin back in February. And then they got me doing a bunch of Genshin Impact events. And then I did the campaign for Minecraft Legends. And then Zelda was like the big scary one. Incredible, though. Great opportunity. Yeah. It's just, I think that's the first time Casey had mentioned like promoting it, so I was like, okay. Hi, I love to steal. It's the funnest thing ever. If you need anything stolen, just let me know. Chilly. Other hobbies besides stealing? Well, let me think. Just thinking about it, huh? I do enjoy video games from time to time. Fences? Oh, you mean like metaphorically, not literally? I was like, I didn't fix a fence in that game. Okay, well, did I explore everything here? Okay. Oh, I can't jump down? That's dumb. Hey, egg. I love climbing. That's why I live here. I have to get to go for a nice hike every morning. Nothing grounds me more. Feeling the dirt between my toes? Oh, you a freak. Ah, okay. I'm gonna leave you alone with your thoughts there. Oh, wait. No, I can probably just take a shortcut. Let's go. Oh, what? Dang, I don't know if this is a thing that I can do, but let's try that again. Oh, there's a cat in this tree. Anybody into One Piece? They dropped that trailer for the live-action One Piece series on Netflix. It's a cute trailer. I don't know if the show will be good, but I like the tone. Oh, I can't go up there. Dang. Alright, what's over here now? Wait, what's this? I prefer two-piece. Oh, that's so funny. It's funny and clever. It's so good. Yeah, I've seen a lot of memes about, like, you could just get the three-piece at Popeyes for $2.99. I finally got all the shrines this week. Nice, cat. Ash, whoa, what the heck is that? Three-piece suit. Love a vest. Wait, you don't wear underwear? I thought part of the suit was underwear. Some underwear, pants, and a jacket. Jeans, button-up, and a vest. I enjoy 20-piece from Mickey D's. I can't believe how expensive chicken nuggets are. It's like, hey, give me $14 for 10-piece meal. Like, what? Okay, I gotta be able to access that. Wait, what's over here? What is this for? Denim coffin. Oh my god. That is a horrifying mental image. That's so early 2000s of you. Get a denim jacket, denim jeans, denim shoes, sweatpants gang, where you at? Not right now. It's honestly, it's almost 80 right now and I'm already like, ugh. I'm really feeling it. Do not love it. Hello? This rock here needs to leave me alone. Okay, I think I gotta go around it. This is a shortcut. Hold on a second. How am I supposed to get up there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Okay. I was in my... Oh my god, Ash, that's insane. What are you doing? Why would you do that? That's crazy person behavior. Oh, hi. Is that Pumpernickel? Wait, what's over here? Hello? Oh, man. It was awful, but I really couldn't wait anymore. Just get a hose. Hose yourself down, and then do it a little bit, and then hose yourself down again to cool off, and then... I was curious about the work of our new wielder, so I came to observe. It's interesting to compare your choices with your predecessors. You certainly have a very personal style. No, I don't. I just fill, paint everything. You're a poser. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. This is the least personal you can get with art, you know? It's like, hello? Dordogne is done downloading. They were so clogged up. The gutters and the downspout were like 50 pounds of gunk. No exaggeration. That's kind of gross. Kind of a lot. Oh my god. There you go. I got my litter bug. You ever have 50 pounds of trash in your gutters, everybody? Oh, this house is a shortcut. Let's see. Alright, well. I got everything here. What about this side? We have a lot of trees. Oh, yeah, I bet. All them trees, you know? What'd they say? What's the play here, y'all? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Boom. I'm amazing. Boom. I got a skate helmet. Put that away. And some rubbish litter. The rubbish bin. I don't know. Okay, that's where I am. I see. Let's keep moving. Let's Jumping in the water. I can't believe this the Xbox showcase was a week ago tomorrow. That's gonna live with me for a long time. All right, let's go up to the Mountain Dew stream. Definitely Mountain Dew. Oh. Next spot. Yeah, I'm an next spot. Oh, I had to wait for the stream to die down and then earmuffs. It doesn't really look like earmuffs there, so I'm filling in the what is this? I don't like the sound that the cloud's making. I do have a cool jacket coming in August from the Xbox event. Pretty exciting. Is it really just to like fill in a bunch of paint all at once? Let's go. A puffy jacket. Put it away. Eddie, have you have any hopes for Starfield? Yeah, I mean, it looks cool as hell. I mean, if it's anything like their previous games, it'll be great. Yeah, I mean, even if it's just Fallout in space, I would enjoy it. But it looks like they're not content to do just that, so I'm sure I'm going to really like it a lot. But we'll see, you know? Appearances can be deceiving. Maybe it's not all that, so... Well, great, I fell down. I think I'll have to take a screenshot of my world map. Oh yeah, I mean, mine's really boring looking. It's just blocks because I just fill in everything. But yeah, you should do that. That'd be cool. Fill in the thing. They're ready as a falling space called Outer Worlds. Yeah, but Outer Worlds sucks, so... Field of Stars is a JRPG, right? No? I don't know what game you're talking about. What have I done? Not? Starfield. Yeah, what do you... Wait. No, I know he meant Starfield, but it's not a JRPG though, right? That's what I'm saying. I didn't like Outer Worlds. Sorry. Outer Wilds is my favorite game of all time. Outer Worlds is just fine. Put away that scarf. You don't have to wear that, Chicory, or French toast. There's a Switch demo for what? Sea of Stars. I think that's exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Confused the crap out of me. Yeah, I don't really like this Mountain Dew color anymore. We're gonna go with Fanta. Yeah, I was so confused. I thought you were doing a bit. I was like, no, what are you talking about? You're a crazy person. Uh-oh. R. I don't know why I watch these TikTok people that are like annoying on purpose. They play characters. You're so wrong about Outer Worlds. So wrong. Okay, Ash, let me tell you. Only thing I liked about it was Pavarti. Only thing I liked about that game. And the intro planet. That was cool. Everything else about it was just like so bland. I didn't care about the stakes at all. Outer Worlds 8 and left no breadcrumbs. Maybe they should have. I don't know. Just ate a big bowl of spicy soup and my boobs are sweaty. Okay, Dr. Mono. Good to know. Good to know. Spicy ramen's good for that. It's a gift. It's a woven sweater. I'm not gonna wear right now because it's really hot, and I would hate the idea of making this poor little dog even warmer than it already is, you know? Let's go. Broccoli, no noodles. Is that like a new anime? Oh. Okay, this cat needs to get out of the tree before I start knocking the tree down. There you go. Okay, so that's weird. Oh, but then also, at the end of the Xbox Fan Fest sorry, the Starfield Direct, you know, they talked about all the cool stuff you can do. But then at the end of the Direct, they're like, you made it, French Toast. The character used like magic or something. And then that's where they ended it, which is like, I'm glad there's still some surprises. But I do want to know more about that. Is it just magic in space? Like, what is that? I hope you're ready for this trial, because for this one, you're going to climb to the very top of Desert Peak. What? What does that have to do with being the wielder? Good question. I guess it's not really about the mountain. The theme of this trial is rising to wielder status. It's symbolic, but it is the trial. So let's get climbing. Okay. Sounds Gucci. Oh no. Okay. I'm thinking it will probably just be like alien technology that looks like magic to humans. I mean, sure, yeah. They always say like magic is just science that we don't understand yet or something. But I'm curious to see how that's going to manifest in the game, because I'm already pretty hyped for it, looking at all the guns and like the I will say my favorite part about the Direct was how much they emphasized that there are non-combat solutions to quests and problems and stuff, because I feel like that's something that kind of got like, it was in Fallout 3. I feel like it was less prominent in Fallout 4. It was in 76, which is cool. Hello? Get out of here. There's no answer. There's no answer. It was probably in New Vegas too, but yeah, and then in 76 when they brought back humans, they brought back the dialogue stuff, and I think that leaned more into the good stuff. What am I supposed to do here? Supposed to climb to the top? Tippy top top of the dippity top. Roll back the rock. Wait, did I even have to come this way? Why didn't I check what's up here? Oh my god. This was the solution up here the whole time. Okay, let's see what's up here. Also, the stuff with the adoring fan was hilarious. What is this? What's the deal with the snow here? Music's kicking up. Oh. Oh, this is like Celeste. Oh, man. Am I supposed to be... Oh, I see. I get it now. Right? What a good game. I remember when it was, before it was out, I was like, people talking about how good it was, and I'm like, it's a platformer, how good could it be? I mean, I'm sure that, you know, there are good platformers, but it's like, the way people were talking about this is like the second coming of Mario or something. Running up that hill, keep running up that road. Yeah, see, Ash gets it. Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm supposed to just liquefy out of... Okay, I don't... Do I just jump? Maybe that's all it is. It's a leap of faith, Miles. Ah, okay. I was overthinking it. I thought this was supposed to be a colorful tale. Oh, it is. I'm adding color to the world. Whoa. Maybe a less subtle color would be good, huh? That's better. How you doing, Karth? What's going on with you? Oh, okay. I can gift that up. Oh my god. Just finishing up Persona 5 Royal. Wow. Oh, frick. Oh my god. The wind kicked up just as I jumped. Cool, I'm only on the third palace. I just started the third palace. Thanks to Ash, Don't Bash Ash here. Whee! One of my favorite games. Yeah, Ash loved it so much, she joined the Patreon at the We're Playing It Forward tier. What you can do if you want, you can make me play a game within reason twice in a month. Ah, man, I messed that up. Oh, the wind chimes, I see. Yeah, the music is excellent. Like, oh my god, stop it, stop it, stop it. And if he likes it, he might just keep playing. Exactly. I didn't need to take a break from that and Lost Odyssey because there were other games to play, but I will come back to those at some point, so. Do. Hey, I made it. Brap, brap. Oh shit, I could make... Yeah, you absolutely could, Kate. No! Why? Okay. I think I have to blow up this rock to make this work. Much to think about. Alright, Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh my god, you suck. Boy, I'm terrible at this. Oh my god. That's right. Ugh. Hey, it worked. Let's go. Hey, it's Chicory. I was wondering when you'd catch up. How did you climb up here so fast? You don't even have brush powers. I've got strong legs. You feel ready to rise to the status of wielder? I think so. I'm not sure I even understand what that means, so I guess the answer is no. When I think about a wielder, I don't think of someone like me. I think about someone strong, and cool and confident. You thought I was a good wielder, right? The best. But now that you know me, do I really seem cool and confident to you? Well, I do think you're strong, Chicory. You felt so terrible and frightened, but you're still here helping me. That's strength. Well, you're still here too, helping me. I understand what you mean about the strong wielder. That's who I wished I was too. I was trying so hard to look perfect, but I was so lonely, and afraid that if anyone ever saw the real me, the spell would be broken, and nobody would care about me anymore. That's what I thought had happened. When you saw me in the corruptions, I didn't think you'd ever come back. Chicory, you don't have to be perfect for anyone to care about you. I guess I came back because I thought we were friends. Thanks for staying there and talking to me, even though I was horrible to you. I didn't deserve it. But thank you. I don't want things to get that bad again. Okay. Chicory, I don't really know how to put this, but I'm glad I got to see the real you. I don't think I realized how little I knew about you before all this. You felt so above me back then. I know that's not the truth. I know you're just another person like me, but you're still also someone I admire, who I want to learn from, flaws and all. You don't have to hide that from me. I want to be able to be there for you when you need it. Aw. Thanks, French Toast. That means a lot. And same to you. I'm gonna keep climbing. Good luck with the rest, French Toast. I'll see you at the top. I like how the game very much is like, no, you don't have to like, you're never gonna like repeat a conversation with somebody. you can talk to these people until they leave, or until you can't even talk to them anymore, or they offer a service, in which case then yeah, that's like the one exception. All right, so I see where I'm going. Oh, okay. Okay. Ba ba ba. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Ow. Is this even the right way? I don't wanna. Ooh, it's a new brush style. Let's see what's inside. It's a brush style. Yeah, I was right. This lets you paint with the texture. Put that away. We don't need to see that right now. Map and camera. Oh. Oh. Okay, weird. Ba ba ba. Oh, I didn't realize I was like above the map. Okay, interesting. Okay. Whee! How am I supposed to get up there, though? I guess we'll see. Alright, well, I guess I have to see, because I can't get further until I do. Whoops. I started watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That animation is gorgeous. Alright, I need to get up there. Bah. Yes. Okay, what? How'd that even happen? That was so stupid. Oh my god, just blow them both up. Hey, I did it. Okay, well, I can't jump down from there, so... I don't think I can even... yeah. Whee! Alright. Gatorade. Oh, I see. Hey, I'm smart. Meaty for an indie game. Oh, for sure. That's why games like Hollow Knight Silk Song or whatever take, you know, forever. Because they're willing to put the time into it, you know? Okay, is it gonna show up this way or what's going on? No? I need you to not make that joke. Fogo de Chao, I hope is what you're gonna say next. It's a fuzzy jacket. Put it away. Oh no, okay. I was about to blow it up, but it's gonna come back. Hey, I got my trash. Okay. Hey, alright. I think if I jump from here, it should be good. Hey, cool, it worked. Alright, let's keep going. Man, this is a big mountain, huh? 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high. Come on. Large. It's a large mountain, yeah. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Okay. I love popcorn. I love popcorn. I love popcorn. Yes. Do you guys get butter on your popcorn? Spray that butter, spray it down. Sometimes but optional. Oh, for sure. It's a gift. It's an ear flaps hat. Okay. I think I'm almost... Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, I have to be almost be at the end, right? Because... there's only 2 screens for the... Oh, yeah, okay, this is it. Ooh, you're almost there. The peak is just up ahead. You can relax in the spring, too, if you want. But don't ride the waterfall down. It's a shortcut to the bottom of the mountain. Unless you feel like climbing it again. Okay, I'll see you up ahead. Alright. I'm glad she gave me that warning. I wonder if players were trying it and then realizing too late that they had to climb all the way back up. Chicory. You did it, French Toast. This is the peak. It's so quiet. Yeah, I love it. There's one last part to this trial. We're gonna sing a song together. Huh? I'm not much of a singer. That's okay. It's an ancient wielder anthem. I don't remember the words, though. So we might have to just make it up. We're meant to stand at the edge and look out at the view as we sing. Make your way to the edge when you're ready. Alright, let's do it. Ready to finish this trial and move on? If she pushes me off the mountain, I'm gonna scream. Swear to God. I love cheesy popcorn combined with caramel corn and butter popcorn. Yeah, I like butter popcorn. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Mountain top. World looks very small. They're watching me, but they can't see how scared at all. Cute. What if they notice I'm just making it all of this up? This is Osu. What the heck is this crap? No, I'm not gonna wrap it. All my fears cloud the frigid air like flurried Standing on the mountain top. Never thought. This is really cute. Oh. Slam poetry, I'm good. To try. Oh, that was really cute. Very unique segment of gameplay. The Wielder's Trial 4. Okay, this is the last trial and then the final chapter. Let's get it. Took about an hour to get through, so we're making good time. You had nothing to worry about, French Toast. Your singing voice is really nice. Thanks. Yours is too. Great job, French Toast. You just finished your third wielder trial. Only one left now. And then, before long, it'll be time to face that corruption on the tower. How are you feeling about that? A bit scared, to be honest. Understandable. I've been thinking a lot about what we should do when this is all over. But it's probably too soon to get into it. I'll be waiting for you at the last trial. Welcome! Thank you for the follow. See you. Welcome to the Pipsqueaks. I don't know if the follow notification says that, but I should change it so it does. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Slide whistle. Oh, it's Detective Frog again. Hello, Frog Detective. Sorry, I was a fool. I bet that Frog Detective left that litter there, and I'm pretty mad at them for that. Standing on the mountaintop. Excellent. Is there or is there not? Okay, cool, there is. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get loud. Neum. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, where is it? Desert Peak. How do I get up there or there? Want to get lift somewhere? Sure. The last area should be in this corner here. Wait. Maybe here? 1 second. Alright, we back. I haven't been here in a minute because I couldn't swim in the water before. Oh my god, now I can. It's over for these hoes. Hello? Hello? I actually don't want to be in here, actually. Turns out. Get out of here. Why is transit bench and not submarine sandwich bench? Because it's like a bus stop. It's not a pun station, Nina. Also, hi, Nina. Welcome. Right. Wait. Subway. What? I'm so confused. The hell are you talking about? Hi, hope you're doing well. It's a sailor outfit. Cute. Jump in the water. Sips River. Okay. Potluck. I don't want to go here. Well, the last trial should be in this corner of the map somewhere, so we're gonna... figure this out. Okay. Hello, what's in this man's basement? Oh. A bunch of trash, okay. I'm not trying to sit down. There you go. Let's get the hell out of here. The big drink. You littered on an island, huh? Oh, I can't go that way. Can go this way, though. Ooh, a secret. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Oh my gosh. Did anybody see the live action Avatar cast photos? Or like in, I don't know, in costume? It's a Sunny Tea. Sunny Tea Light. Wear the power of the sun. I picked up half of all the litter. Good Samaritan. The goodest Samaritan. Where's this leading me? I'm so confused and very, oh, that's dumb. They could have just sent me back at any time. I always like the Xbox achievement noise. Oh hey, look, I was right. Chicory's here waiting for me. Let me find... I always like the Xbox achievement sound. You know, my favorite thing about the Xbox is if I'm playing Lost Odyssey, it gives me... I can bring up the old, like, game center, the hut, like the blades or whatever. Which is just delightful. Excuse me? Oh my god, what a nightmare. I like the way they did the social board too. You can see your friends, clips, and achievements on that one tab. Honestly, like, I don't use the social stuff at all. Even on, well, yeah, on any iteration of Xbox, I don't really... I mostly just play the games. Like, I definitely don't use parties, because I'd rather just have Discord, whatever, you know? Hello, hit the jackpot. Okay. They have Discord next to it. Yeah, and PlayStation, which is nice. I don't want to go that way. Let's just get on with this, you know? Okay, fuck you too. Okay. More trash. Oh, hey, there she is. There you are, French Toast. There's a trial all the way out here? Yep, welcome to Spoon's Island. The theme of the trial is finding your path as a wielder, or something like that. Locating this place is just the first step. There's a lot of old wielder stuff here. You'll have to find your way to the heart of the island. And, well, I'll leave the rest to you. See you up ahead. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Let's go. Ooh. I see. Oh, I can put that on and be like Robo Dessert. Bah. I don't know why I didn't paint up that whole scene. Let's get to it. When you were referring to the live action announcement, is there a more recent live action thing, or is it? It's a Netflix show. The trailer. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was talking about Avatar, but no, yeah, they also did a One Piece trailer. Sorry. Yeah, the cast looks great in the costume. I do like. I feel like the forehead arrow. So there's a teaser for Avatar, and it's just like the logos of the 4 bending nations, and it's not really much more than that right now, which is fine. It's a teaser. It's coming next year, I guess. So, but then there's also a One Piece trailer that is actually like you get to see the characters, the world. I would like Nintendo to add achievements, but it's also nice to not have to be like, well, I beat Breath of the Wild, but now there's an achievement telling me to start a new game and beat it in under an hour. And it's like, I'm never going to do that, you know? It's just nice to not give them the opportunity to present impossible challenges, or, you know, not impossible because obviously people are doing it, but like challenges that are just not really feasible for most people. I understand that's the point of achievement, but it's also like, you want it to be something that people can do, you know? At least that's my opinion. I don't know. How do I need to do anything to interact with these switches? I forget. I never bothered looking into the live action Avatar movie. That was bad? Was it most people mostly in the cast? Glad to see that. Yeah, at least they yeah, put the right, you know, people in it. Okay, so that's no good. Oh, I see. What is the point? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, the characters look nice at least. And in the Avatar movie, I think it was like Zuko was the only person of color in the movie, even though in the show he's probably the lightest skin out of all of them. Wait, what? Oh. Which is kind of strange. Oh, hey, it's Kristen A. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm Eddie. I'm Play It Forward. I just bring good vibes, I think, and humor. Chicory is incredible. I'm sure there were more than one, Dusty, but that was like the most like of the main cast. It's like, how is everyone gonna be white except for the bad guy? Like, that looks terrible. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kristen. Everyone, if you're not following Kristen already, she's an incredible streamer. She does a lot of cool stuff. You guys did a reaction to the Wholesome Direct, right? Last week. You, Shiny, Spacey, and I'm not familiar with the third person in the group, but yeah, y'all did some cool stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, this game is really cool so far, Woot Goose. Not me. Oh, Mango, I'm sorry. Yeah. But you do all kinds of cool streams and fundraisers. So, you know, you're all wonderful people, so I get you all. You're all a big ball of positivity in my brain. This is not where I want to be, I don't think. Where am I supposed to go now? I'm very confused. All good. I do stuff though, yes. Spacey was on not long. Oh my god, yeah, that was such a cool stream. I like this area in the game. Well, I don't like it. I hate it. I'm lost. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, al sonoro rugir del cañón, y reseña en su centro la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. I don't know what that means. I heard a canyon and like the center of the earth or something. Okay, so if you reset the switches, they all drop, right? So how are you supposed to... It's wild how like some stuff is just easy and simple, but then you get to one thing and it's like... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Jungle biomes are cool, yes. Part of the Mexican national anthem. Ah, okay. What if I paint the lines? That doesn't do anything. Kind of call to arms. Yeah, it sounds like it, but I was not sure the exact verbiage. What am I supposed to do here? It seems like I'm supposed to jump down here, but I can't because... Hold on a second. Yeah, war cry. Do any of these have a climbable surface? Looks like no. Oh, weird. That is funny. So if I can get out this way, but then I can't access that little plant, that would help me get up there. The music here is freaking me out. I really don't like it. It's Resident Evil vibes, like the mansion. The guitar is freaking me out. I don't like it. Other than that, though, the music has been generally 10 out of 10. A hit. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do in this room. And then here, I'm also confused. Yeah, it really does. I really don't... I know what to do there, but... Here I'm like, what? Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I got the poo brain. Oh, I see. Okay. There you go. Ta-da-da-da, I am so smart. I was overthinking it. I didn't see the immediate solution, so I just backed all the way out. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. This seems like it'll be complicated, but actually I don't think it will be. Paint that one. Son of a bitch. Okay, actually that's right. I'm smart. Do you have to paint things certain colors? No, you actually don't. You can paint things any color that you want, and it won't affect anything more than any other particular color. You can even get patterns, so you can just put like little dots, circles. But the cool thing is, the especially cool part is, you get to paint the world however you want, and you can see that at any time from the map. You can even see how it looks like without the color. The main menu has a time lapse, so you can see your journey as you're painting stuff throughout the entire game. It's all sped up. It's really cute. Honestly, an incredible game. Some pretty good messages about life and expectations and all that. If you haven't played it, it is on Game Pass. If you have that, absolutely worth it. Even if you have to buy it, I think it's like maybe 20 bucks, and that's also very worth it. It's a great game. Yes, totally. If you have it, I think it's a must play. So, all right, let's see what's here. What am I even supposed to blow? Oh, there's okay. Oh, hi. Okay. You can also, oh, I didn't mean to put on this clothes, actually. You can find clothes and put them on as you go through the game. Such as a little cowboy. Bird. Very cute, yeah. Alright. Just push this little explosive device here. And we're clear, alright. Yeah, this game is very cool. Oh my god. It scared me. Oh, hey French Toast. You coming in for a float too? It's good to stop and clear your mind a while. The lagoon is nice and warm, just how I remembered it. Aww. How's it coming, French Toast? Think you found your path as a wielder? I'm still figuring that out. Before this, I was just your janitor. When I think about what my path is, it feels like I'm here by pure accident. So I guess I'm just faking it for now, and trying to make it become real. What was your path as a wielder? I wanted it my whole life, and at this trial, I felt completely ready. It meant everything to me. Maybe too much. Definitely too much. I can never live up to my own vision. Feeling ready is overrated. But, well, I wish I felt ready. My whole life I've never known where I was going. You make it look so easy. You wanted to be wielder and you were. But I never knew what I wanted to be. So how can I be anything? Again, very real conversations. It almost feels like you're mad at me for making you the wielder. I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at myself for not being the person I wish I was. Backfloat talks are real. Did you like being a janitor? I did like the aspects of it. I liked that my tasks were clear. I liked that I could put my whole self into it. And I didn't have to worry about the outcome. You know when you're making progress and it makes the whole world better in the tiniest way? Like picking up litter or finding lost kids. Why do you sound so sad saying that? Because it feels like admitting I'm not even a real artist. I just do things for other people. So you like to do things for others. That's an amazing thing to know about yourself. That's not what I want to know. I want things for myself like you do. I'm embarrassed. Sometimes it feels like a joke that's gone on too long. Like you'll take the brush back and laugh. You really thought someone boring like you could be a wielder? I know that's not what you really think, but... well, that's basically what you said to me in the swamp, and I guess I never got over it. I'm genuinely sorry, French Toast. I wish you'd never seen that. But there's nothing boring about you at all, French Toast. I wish I had the capacity you do, to be there for other people. And if you ask me, That's a great way to be a wielder too. Nena? It's not just about making art. You're creating a better world for everyone. Being able to listen, to do things for others. You're purple now. And we're swimming in Mountain Dew. I don't think finding someone's kid is a small thing. It's a mini quest in this game. That doesn't come easy to me. It takes all my energy just to deal with myself. You shouldn't be like me. That's not what makes a real artist, and definitely not what makes a great wielder. More floats, more float talks. You really think that? I do. I understand you feeling like you don't belong, but... well, I've screwed up a lot. I thought I didn't belong anymore either, but I'm still here. We just have to keep trying, right? That was something you showed me. It's what makes you better than me. Don't give up yet. Oh, wow. I'm getting kind of chilly. I'm gonna get out now. I'll see you at the end, okay? Good luck. It's getting kind of chilly, so put on some more clothes. La 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 la. I gotta lurk and do some after stream stuff. Glad I could read you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. Have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. By the way, y'all, a new season of Black Mirror has been uploaded to Netflix, and we can watch one of those tomorrow if y'all want. And by if y'all want, I mean I'm gonna put them on. So, what is this? It looks like some sort of fuse. Oh, I like that. Yes, please. This is a cool puzzle already. I can feel it in my bones. What if I wanted to... no? There you go. If I... that's definitely not the answer, so it's got to go this way. And that means that this might... there you go. Yo, I did it. I'm amazing. I'm a genius. You never seen this. Okay. Sweet. Oh my god. Alright, Dr. Mono, that's funny, but let's chill. I was about to ban you. Alright, that was a good one. Okay, so if I activate all 5 of these, I'm not gonna ban you, but you know. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I have to turn off these 3, I think. And then for this side, I think I need to turn off those 2 and that one. Okay, alright, okay. There you go, boom. Alright, I did it. I figured this out pretty quickly, huh? Oh, and now that I've jumped up this point, I can... boom. 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 Glitter. Boom. Amazing. Genius. Complete genius. Alright, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here yet, but we're gonna figure it out. I really like the first puzzle for this kind of stuff, for the temple. So, curious to see where this leads. I don't know how to open that one. I don't know that. Oh, they're right there. I'm dumb. I didn't even see them. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. A lot of stuff. Okay, so first things first, is it gonna go that way? That's down for sure. That's definitely down. What's that gonna do? I'm gonna go up here. Is that one on? Could be. No, that's definitely down. And then if I do that one, if I do this one. Oh, alright, well there you go. Easy peasy, problem solved. Let's real quickly though, we're gonna go. Okay. You're not. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Sure. Alright, put that down. Did I not figure this out? Yeah, I thought I did. It's going from there to there. Okay, that's gotta be right, right? Now this one's being kind of a jerk, so we're gonna... Oh! I see now. Well, maybe not. Let's see. We'll figure it out in a second here. Okay, what's this next one here? Gotta get that thing there. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out together. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Litter. Okay. Now that I figured that out, let's see what we can do to get this connected. Okay. Don't know if that really makes a difference. Goes up there. Okay, that looks good, I think. I think it's good. Hey, hell yeah, alright, I got those figured out. Okay, what's next? Figure that out next time when I fix this one. I'm assuming it's the same thing mirrored, but let's find out in a second here. If I go this way, it goes up and around. It does not go that way, okay. If I do this, nope. Goes up. Goes up, down. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay. Go that way. Do 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 do. Okay, that's not. I don't understand what that's trying to tell me to do. Okay, so it's definitely not this one. So that doesn't really change much of anything. Hold on a sec, what's this? Oh, it just pushed me up there. Just kidding, I don't want that. That's gonna push me up there. Bring it down. That's what I don't get. Why is it like that? So this only leads to this, which only leads to a dead end. It loops back on itself, and then it stops. So it means that this has to be up. No, this has to be down. Go straight down. The only option is here, because otherwise it's dead end. Oh. Oh. There you go. Cool, I figured it out. Silly me. What a fool I was. Okay. Alright, I figured that out. Okay, so we go up here. Activate that one. Okay. This music is very sitcom 80s, like, we're sorry we stole your car, Dad. We won't ever do it again. I know, kids. So I'll send you to boarding school if you do. Alright, Alright, cool. I figured out how to get this ding-dang treasure. Sweet. I got... Ooh. I'm a pirate. Okay. Okay. Where's this thing? Okay, I see where it is now. So this one absolutely has to be up. This one could go either way for now. But if that's the case, then that one has to go up too. And that leads to a dead end, so this one cannot be up. Which means that this has to be the one. And so does that one. Then if I do that, bring it downtown. Alright, and then we're good. Should be good to go. Let's get out of here. Hey, I did it. I am so smart. Okay. Beep up, beep up, beep 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 up. Do 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 do. All right. French toast. It's a great view, isn't it? Is this the end? Almost. You've got one final thing to do here. This place is where every wielder paints their self-portrait. The one that hangs in the wielder tower. So when you feel ready, go to that canvas and paint yourself. This is the moment you'll capture forever, where you're no longer just you, but a true wielder. Try not to be nervous. Oh boy. Paint your wielder? Yes, I'm ready to move on. Oh boy. whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Undo. Why is it? There you go, whatever. I'm just gonna go with that since that's the channel logo. Kind of. Play it forward. The brush. You felt like bring my Bible. No. Alright. Nice job, French Toast. I'll take your portrait back to the Wielder Tower. I'm excited to see how it looks with the others. But anyways, this is it, French Toast. You've completed all the Wielder trials. Wow, your bond with the brush is powered up. You now have full control of the brush. All your paint abilities are stronger. You can even swim up waterfalls. Ooh. You're finally strong enough to face the corruption on top of the Wielder Tower. How do you feel? I'm not sure. I'm proud of you, French Toast. All these corruptions should have been my problem alone, and facing them all made me want to give up. But you stood up to everything. I'm so glad you were here. I really don't deserve you. But I'll be there to cheer for you when you're ready. Come meet me in luncheon. Luncheon. More than myself. Painted your wielder self-portrait. Ooh, trash. Ooh, a piece of litter. Whoa, alright. Kinda wish there was a dedicated button for the map. I really don't like having to pause it and then scroll to it. Alright. I'm going to luncheon. Let's go to luncheon. Oh, look at all these empty spots. I could go find them now, but I'm ready to end this journey. Very cute game. Oh, oh, whoa. Holy crap. This place looks terrible. French Toast. I know Chicory's trained you all she can, so I'm placing my trust in the two of you. Please annihilate this corruption. We're all counting on you. Oh, Blackberry, you piece of shit. The end is just ahead. All those trials, all of our preparation, it's all come down to this. So, you feel ready? So ready! Bring it on, giant scary corruption. Well, before you go, we've got to talk about what's going to happen after. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think we should destroy the brush. The brush connects with the worst parts of us, and makes them real. It lets us make beautiful things, but it's also carrying the darkness of every past wielder. And at this point, it's a threat to everyone in Picnic. That thing is evil, and destroying it is the right thing to do. What do you think? Want the world lose color? Eventually, yeah, everything would go black and white again, and there'd be no way to fill it back. I'm not stoked about that either, but if we keep it around, people will get really hurt because of it. We have to decide if that's worth the risk. Would it be so bad to stay black and white? If it meant everyone was safe? What do you think? This fight could fix it. Every single wielder has fought corruptions, but it still has our imprints in it. If fighting back actually fixed it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe the problem will seem to go away for a little bit, but then it'll come back. Probably even worse. That's why I wanted to bring this up now. It tricks us into thinking everything's okay, but it's the root of all the corruptions, and I bet the only way to get rid of them is to annihilate the source. What do you think? Alright. I almost didn't expect you to agree. If we really are doing it, well, it's scary to think about. Can it be destroyed? Guess we'll figure that out together. After everything the brush has done to me. I want it gone. You've still got a battle to get through. Good luck, French Toast. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Oh, what is it? Never mind. I'll ask you afterward. I should focus on the battle for now. No! That's too frustrating. French toast, that means you better come back. I mean, I know you will. Yeah, I know you've got this. Everyone came to luncheon to cheer for you. Oh, big hug. I promise I'll make you proud. Oh. Here we go. The final battle. Hello? Why is it so big in here? Ah, I wish I wasn't so nervous. Everyone's counting on me, especially Chicory. I need to rise up to this, but... I don't understand what is the deal here exactly. Everything's randomized. I don't understand if I'm doing going the right way. Uh-oh. Why am I so nervous talking to Chicory? I should have said something. But I guess I'm most worried about letting her down. She needs me to be ready for this, and I know the trials are supposed to make me a real wielder, but even after everything, I don't feel different at all. Maybe it's because... you're not. You're not real. No, I'm not. But it's still true. I've been afraid to ask her, but I need to know. Why did Chicory choose me to be the wielder? Did she really think at the time it was a good idea? You're asking her shadow? You already know the answer, don't you? She didn't. I know she really didn't. Everything happened by accident. I just got the brush because I happened to be there. Part of me still hoped that I really was special, and I just hadn't figured it out yet. But French Toast, you are special. I know that's what she'd really say, but it feels just as real coming from you. Why? I thought all I ever wanted was for her to believe in me. But even if she does, I still feel like a nobody. It's because there's nothing you can do, or anyone can say. There's nothing you can do or anyone can say to change what you really are. Oh boy. Well, oh no, it put the brush. You don't deserve this brush. Never have, never will. Don't you think it's time you gave it back? Oh boy. That was a weird fourth wall break. What? Oh, you're awake. Is that raccoon my dad? French Toast, are you okay? We aren't sure what happened. We found you outside the tower passed out. You must have been through so much. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Can you walk? No. Okay. Oh, good. I'm so glad you can at least move. French Toast, we were also worried for you. And well, we don't know where the brush is, do you? I think that's worrying everyone quite a bit, too. It's okay, sweetie. You don't need to say right now if you don't want to. Take your time and rest here. But when you're ready, maybe you should go back to luncheon. Everyone's looking for the brush there, including Chicory. It might be good to speak with her. Thanks. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh my god. This is just slow. Okay, maybe I can use the bench, hopefully. There's a note on the bench. It says, due to the seemingly apocalyptic circumstances, we have had to temporarily halt services. We hope to have renewed service soon. We apologize for the inconvenience. The picnic transit team. Didn't my powers just get stronger? Like, why would they do this to me? I don't understand. Okay, I can go up here and then... Can't even jump? Why is jumping a power tied to my brush? Ugh. This is sad. Okay, I'm almost back in luncheon. Oh boy. This is spoopy. What? I have to go all the way around? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude, that sucks. How am I supposed to get in there? I don't understand. I can't go... Okay, well... Oh. Oh, French Toast. I thought I might find you here. Everyone's looking for the brush, but, well, I was just getting in the way, so I came to check on you instead. You don't have a way back to luncheon, do you? I can help. Meet me 1 screen left and 2 down from here. That's how I talk to people. I'll see you 1 block upstairs and 2 blocks over in my room. Like, what? Oh, is that a shortcut? Come on. Alright. You made it. Well, here goes. Whoa. Why was it so dramatic? I'm actually a fairly adept swimmer. I can take you across the river here, if you want. Please. Oh, French Toast looks so sad. Okay, hang on. Whew. You can head up from here to get to luncheon. I hope I was helpful. Usually I just feel like an annoyance, but I really appreciate what you've done, French Toast. I think everyone does. We all know you did your best. Everyone was just hoping you'd come back alright. Well, I'll be here. That lady feels the way that French Toast did, speaking to Chicory. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. We can't find the brush anywhere. There's such a strange lingering feeling, like something fundamental is broken. It's hard to describe. Well, you must be worried enough as it is. We're here for you, French Toast. Hey, I came out here looking for the brush. Although, to be honest, I was pretty sure it wasn't actually here. I just wanted to get out of luncheon. It's real hecked up in there. Are you going back in? Elsa. You do you, I guess. Ah, hey. Are you doing alright? You don't look so good. Well, nothing looks good right now. Kinda feels like we all might die. But, sorry about whatever happened. We're all just doing our best, you know. I hope things get better. I genuinely do. Okay, buddy, you got a funny way of showing it, you little smartass. Oh, great. Oi! I've been cutting down all the little trees around here. Usually Beans takes care of stuff like that, but she's been busy lately with kid problems. Nice to finally get around luncheon easier, though, ain't it? We're all trying to do our part to help right now. Here? I just want to get to the thing. Hey. No. I'm so sorry, Chicory. I messed everything up. The brush, it's gone. There's no way to fix this anymore. It's okay. I mean, it's not, but I'm glad you're okay at least. Can I ask you something? Back when you first gave me the brush, did you really think it was a good idea? Did you really choose me? No. I just wanted to be free of it. The pressure, I mean, but also the whole institution? Having to choose? Having to answer to the legacy of old dead artists? Having to do or be anything? I needed to knock all that stuff down for myself. So you resented that legacy. Did you choose me because I was a bad choice? Is that all I mean to you? When I said you could take the brush, you were already holding it. You had already taken it and colored and faced the corruption and made it back. You were a living example that you don't have to be chosen to be capable. You showed me a possibility I hadn't considered, and you've only come further since then. You shouldn't need to hear why you deserved it. You already proved it yourself a million times. But maybe you're missing the most important thing. Well, what's that? Actually wanting it. I know you wanted to do it for me, but was it something you wanted for yourself? I never even asked, I just forced it onto you. So I'm asking now. Did you want the brush? I did. I've always wanted to make a mark on the world. I want to be someone great like that. But I never felt like I was ready. You're the first person to ever give me a chance. And I let it slip through my fingers. I feel so horrible. But I wanted it. Now that it's gone, it's like a part of me is missing. I can almost feel it. Like it's still there, right? I remember that. After being so connected to it, like I couldn't get rid of it completely. No, it really feels like it's still there. Like I could just try drawing just one more time. Ooh. Try drawing just one more time. Let's go. Wow, this is a nice moment. Okay. How long is this gonna grow? There you go. You made a brand new brush. What the heck? How did you... That's possible? I remembered how it felt, and I guess that brought it back. But that's not the same brush. It's your brush. Maybe for the first wielder it was kind of the same. I knew what I wanted and how it felt, like a muscle I'd never known to use before. But once I did, it was there. It's incredible. Does this mean I could try again? I can face that corruption one more time. I can still make everything right. I can do it. French toast. Yeah, you can do it. Go and show him. Let's go. We're back, baby. Something new. This is really creepy. Whoa, whoa, I don't like that. Okay, they're all looking at me. That's cool. They're getting closer. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, alright, Undertale. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening. Oh my fucking god. Is it like... Yeah, I mean, that's not like a fail state, right? I don't even know... Am I losing health, or is it recovering health when I get hit that hard, or... The song is really good, though. What pamphlets? I'm scared. Okay. Oh. What's another one of these? Okay. Gotcha. This is really clever. I don't know what's happening to me though. I'm getting attacked. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh boy. I'm very sleepy all of a sudden. I hope I finish this game soon. Ah! I can't. Whoa. Did Chicory just pick up a mop and make it into a brush? French toast? I owe you a pretty big thank you. Because after seeing you make one of these, I realized I could too. Turns out there's a lot I can do that I didn't think possible. Yo. I'm tired of feeling and fading useless. I'm here for you this time. Let's take this thing down together. Smack, 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 smack. Get her, Chicory, get her. Now. Gotcha, punk. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Excuse me. What are you doing there, fella? This music kicks ass, Jesus. Oh, it's Blackberry. Anytime we're gonna go through all of the bearers. Wielders, sorry. Oh my god. Friendship. Okay, it turns out when the Chicory's gonna attack somebody, I need to not make them move by attacking them also. Zap, 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 zap. I got you, Chicory. Hell yeah, teamwork, baby. It makes the dream work. Zip, zap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Oh, damn. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You leave my friend alone. Okay, you can leave her alone now. There you go. Oh my god, I'm like falling asleep. Ugh. Despite the high-octane action of Chicory, I'm a sleepy little guy. Okay. Stop being sleepy. Okay, just kidding. I'm up. Oh, hey, it's a lion. Oh, okay, it's several people. Oh my god, it's all the wielders. Oh, jeez. Well, what's it doing? I think it's reverting all the way back to its original form. It's gonna come at us with every wielder through all of history. No big deal, right? Oh boy. If you believe in me, Chicory, well, even if you don't, I think we can do it! That's a lot. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I just wish I knew how to make it vulnerable. God, that stuff's whining too much. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me a hand, Chicory. Yay. Am I supposed to be doing something specific here? Or am I just meant to wait until it's ready to attack? Why am I so tired? Please be done. There you go. Hey. Whee! I think that calls for a moment. I think that's the end of the game, y'all. We beat it. GG easy. Oh, wow. It really just goes to credits right away, huh? Oh, the trees are turning back. Yes. Oh.
Fuck you, Bladeboard.
Thank you, Dr. Mono. It's literally with help of our lead artist, dude. That's really cute, but also, I mean, there's an actual artist on the game, right? So, like... There we go. I can't believe we actually did it. The brush is gone. Forever. Now that we've actually done it, do you think it's okay? This seems like kind of a big deal. That thing wasn't so special. If we both made new brushes, then I bet anyone can. Just have to teach them. Color could be free. I think whatever happens next is good. But it's not going to be easy to teach. I barely even know how to glue brush myself. I can help you. But maybe not right now. I need a break. I hear that. Let's just enjoy this for today. And tomorrow, we change everything. Aww. With help from our friends at FrnchToast. What a cute story, guys. Always ask for help. Oh, what a cute game. What a cute game. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the raids, for the follows, the friendships, and the people that we met along the way. Oh, this song. This is the song that we were singing on the roof. At the peak. The mountaintop. Duh. Wow. Rock Detective character originally created by Grace Bruxner. Yay! Emmy Evans, the mountaintop vocals. Is this my... Oh yeah, it is. This is my time lapse of my my painting. What a great game. Ugh. Thank you. Viewers like you. Wow. Bum, 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 bum.
Coming down the mountainside to find my way back home. I want to be where they can see. I can't do it alone.
Do, 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 do.
It's hard to know where I should go when all those I love are down there.
Oh, okay, well, there's a lot of Kickstarter people. Dang. I should kickstart a game, huh? Oh, God, no. Go back. We nurture nature so all are grown to their full potential. Very cute. Oh, we're just chilling in the water. It's very cute. Okay, special thanks. I think it's just gonna end with us floating on the water here, huh? Production pet? Why is Dorito an unofficial production pet? I wish I knew the story behind that. The game was made on unceded territories. Okay. Did not get to really see that. Just chilling on the water. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Whoa! This is before I got the fill-in tool. And I got it. Just filling everything in. The wet paint noises are a bit much, but I appreciate the sentiment. Seven hours and 14 minutes. Dang. Felt like longer than that. I did 3 streams. Thank you for playing. Yay! End of an era, baby. Oh, hey, there's a little more here. This stuff is perfect. We could use it for art classes for a while. I totally forgot the tower was already stocked with supplies. I didn't use the studio in so long. You can tell because it's so dusty. Wasn't it your job to clean this place up? The only thing left for me to do is finally move out of here. Traditionally, the wielder lives in the tower, but... well, there's no such thing as a wielder anymore, right? We'll transform the tower into community space. I just have to figure out where to move. You've been all over Picnic, right? Think you could help me pick a new place to live? Sure. With me. Whew, thanks. I've been in decision paralysis the whole time. I need someone who can just tell me where to go. You got Chicory Flag. I'll stash that in your decor menu. If you find a place that seems good, put it there and let me know. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'll start packing up my room, making sure you got plenty to do. I'll see you around, okay? Let's go see if we can drop off the flag in my house. I'm sure I'm not the only one to think of that, and hopefully there's some sort of special interaction. French Toast's house. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Mom said she was coming to visit soon. I better put some more furniture and decorations down. All right, let's, decor. Floor. Objects. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom. I don't know why it's just floating out in space, but sure. Let's go tell Chicory that I'm all packed up, but you know, before I move out of here, I think we should redecorate this room, don't you think? It could be a community workspace. Anyone could come work on their own things. That'd be pretty neat. You have any decor? No, I'm done. To make this a decent workspace, I think a lot of seating is essential, plus wall decorations, plants make. I don't want to do that. Let me just... Okay. Okay, so chairs. Fine, I'll figure this out. Jeez, I didn't want to do it right now, but... Decor, seats, Boop. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Some plants. Some big rocks. Okay. It's a portrait of me made by the Chicory. She's so cool. Okay. I already did all this stuff. What do you mean? There's random stuff all over the place. Alright, what if I put some floor stuff down? Want a carpet with a ghost? Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? That's gonna be it for the game. She had a chance. Alright, cool. Thank you everyone for being here. We're gonna go raid somebody. I think, Sarapods is like trying to play Yakuza 5. Let's go, show her some support. If you haven't already followed her, you should. She's cool. Hey, Ash. Go raid. Go copy paste the message. Say we're playing it forward to Sarah. So she can finally get through Yakuza 5. Because she's struggling to get through it, I think. So go say hi. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Before we go, I gotta do the shoutouts. Oh, God. I haven't streamed in like 5 days. Patreon. To the Piss Creeks Deluxe Squad, Nina Neens McKee, Brittany Fiosi Campbell, Spacey Invader, Don't Bash Ash, Ian of the Games Nihilist, and Dr. Mono. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are incredible. You're the best. Thank you so much. If you want to join them, you can go to patreon.com/playforwardgaming and kick a buck, or two my way. It's no big deal. But you being here is more than enough, so thank you so much. All right, go say hi to Sarah. Bye.